Hi, you all. This is Story Time with Lori. Um, just wanted to come on here and give a little bit of my weight loss journey. I started in December of 2020. Won't say what I weighed then, and won't say what I weigh now. Um, I started because I had a family member that was going through some issues, and I was trying to help them. But in the end result was it helped me. At any rate, so I went to a medically supervised weight loss center near my home, and they initially wanted me to just try to lose weight on my own, doing a calorie reduction diet. I knew that was going to work. I've been there, done that, tried that. So then I went back January. So in January, they wanted me to try their meal replacement program where you're doing soups and shakes and low carb protein bars, etc. Tasted like garbage. So that didn't work. And to be honest, I only tried it for about a week. So when I went back, she said, let's see if we can get your insurance to approve you taking this medicine called Saxenda. So I was like, cool. So this is now, let's see, December, January, February. So this is now February. So February, let me get my months together. So December, January. Yeah, so February. So February, they didn't get it approved. They gave me a sample. And on the sample, I lost that month maybe 6 pounds, which I thought was pretty good. And at that time, I was not exercising. It was only taking that. I had not changed my eating habits, hadn't done anything, and still lost about 6 pounds. So now we're in March, and I missed my appointment for March because I had work issues, couldn't go. So now April. So April, they got it approved through my insurance. I started taking it, and from April, May, June, July, and August, I lost maybe 35 pounds. And so at that point, no, September is when it ended. My insurance was no longer paying for it because you only could get 6 months approved. So September hits, I take my last dose. Now we have October, November. I plateaued and I just sat there. But I plateaued because now I'm not exercising. I have nothing to help control my appetite. And how that medicine worked, Saxenda works on the gut hormone. I think it's called ghrelin. And what it does, it makes your body feel like you are constantly full. So as a consequence, I also did intermittent fasting because I wasn't hungry. So I would start eating like at 12 o'clock until 8 o'clock. But I still wasn't really hungry. So now let's get back. I'm off the Saxenda. So I finally get back into the weight loss clinic like a month or two later. And she says, let's try. There's a new medication that's out on the market. It is comparable to something called Ozempic, which is FDA approved for diabetics to help reduce weight, control your A1C, So, and at that time, because it was so new on the market, they said the company was giving you the medicine free. It was supposed to be for 6 months. So, but in actuality, it only ended up being, well, it was free for me for 6 months, but for folks who got on it shortly after me, it was only free for 3 months because they did get it FDA approved and they were getting it approved through insurances at that point. So I got on that and I ended up, between the Saxenda and the Wegovy, I totally lost 60 pounds. Well, my time expired on the Wegovy. I'm not exercising, and mind you, once I went to Wegovy, I wasn't really changing how I ate. I still was not eating like crazy because it worked very much like Saxenda. It worked on that gut hormone, made you feel constantly full. And so I didn't change how I ate. I just ate less because I was constantly full. Excuse me. And so I go back to the dietitian. Now we're a year in now, and this is April when I'm doing this video. No, I lied. This is March. So I have only lost since December, maybe just a couple pounds. So I don't even claim, I just still claim that it's at 60. So I went back to the dietitian and she put me back. No, actually I gained, once I stopped taking it, I gained 5 or 6 pounds. But again, I'm not exercising, not doing anything proactive to not gain. So went back to my dietitian, not my dietitian, the weight loss center. The nurse practitioner was like, okay, we're putting you back on Wegovy. And so I'm like, well, I can no longer get it free because I've used it 6 months. She says, nope, it's approved through insurance now. We'll get your insurance to approve it. So it was a short period of time before they got it approved through my insurance, but it is now approved. I actually just picked up 1 month, used it, and then she changed the dose. And so now we had to go back through the approval process. So I just picked up, so it took it a month, and then I had a month off because they were trying to get the different dose approved because I wanted to go to a lower dose, because on the dose she put me on, it was making me, I was not eating anything. I didn't want anything and it was making me nauseous, which that is a side effect. Nausea and constipation are side effects. So again, the Wegovy and the Saxenda both work on your gut hormone. Again, I think it's called ghrelin, and it makes it causes delayed gas. Oh my God, I should have looked it up again, because even though I'm a nurse, I don't remember this crap. But it causes your body to feel full. So it causes delayed gastric emptying. That's what it's called, delayed gastric emptying. So you're constantly feeling full. And even though I haven't taken it in a month, I still have similar symptoms. I eat because I need to eat, but I still feel full. So I just picked up my brand new one that was approved through the insurance, but I didn't take it because I'm traveling right now. I'm actually in a hotel in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So when I go home, I will take my first dose. And then in a month, I'll come back on here and I will give you guys an update to where I'm at. And hopefully, when I give an update, hopefully I can be down another 6-8 pounds. It does cause pretty decent weight loss. It won't be as much as when I initially took Wegovy because I'm on a lower dose. But I will only be on the low dose for a month, and then I will move back to my high dose. So in about a month, I hope to come back and update you guys and say, this is where I'm at. Blah, 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 this is what happened. And whether it's going to be positive, but whether it's where I want it to be or not, I will still come back and give an update. At any rate, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and comment on my video. Please share with your friends because I am trying to get my channel monetized. At any rate, that is it for now. Ta-ta. You guys be blessed and have a good day. Bye-bye.